Hello again, everyone. This is going to be our third example on simplifying radicals. And we're given, again, a slightly more complex problem, but if we take our time and break it down, it shouldn't be too bad. So let's get started. Our degree of the radical this time is degree 3. Sometimes in mathematics we call this the cube root, anything that has a degree of 3, any radical with a degree of 3. So we are going to simplify this cube root. Well, what's the first step on simplifying? We have to break it down into its prime factorization. Do not worry about the 6 over here for now. You do not have to break that down into its prime factorization because it's not a part of the radical. It's not the radicand. So we're just going to keep the 6 as it is times the cube root of, well, 27. What is the prime factorization of 27? Well, I know 27 is the same thing as 3 times 9, and 9 is the same thing as 3 times 3. So 27 is just equivalent to 3 times 3 times 3. Break down your x to the 4. So we have x times x times x times x. Now break down y to the 6. You got y times y times y times y times y times y. Does that look about right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 y's. This one kind of looks like an x, but just kind of, now it's just an ugly y. I'll fix that. There we go. Anyway, so, well, what do we have to do now? We have to look for groups of 3 because we have a degree of 3. Well, if you notice, we have a group of 3 right here. So what do? Cross out every one except for 1, move it to the front. And when you move it to the front, you're actually going to be multiplying it with the other value. So you're going to have 6 times 3. Well, what other groups of 3 do we have? We have 3 x's. We have the 1, 2, 3. Cross out 2, move it to the front. So we have times x. No more x's, but we have a group of 3 y's right here. Cross 1 out, move to the front. So times y. And another group of 3 y's, so cross the 2 out, move to the front, times y. Times, well, what is still on the inside? We have this lone x. It's kind of hard to see, but that was kept inside the radical. Was not, since it was not a part of this group of 3 here. Okay, now we just simplify this. Well, what's 6 times 3? That's the same as 18. X is just going to stay x. Y times y is y squared. And finally, we have, oops, forgot to put degree 3. We have degree 3 x on the inside. And just be careful. This radical, the 3 is not going with the 2 on the y squared. So I just drew parentheses so that it would kind of keep it more separated and you could see that they're different terms. And that's it. That is your simplified radical of 6 cube root 27 x to the 4 y to the 6. It becomes 8xy squared times the cube root of x.